Today is Sunday, August, I think it's the 19th, and just more of the same weather in the over 100. It looks like, according to the weather forecast, that starting next Monday, the 27th, that we should be seeing maybe in the high 90s. So that'll be the first time in weeks and weeks and weeks that we'll get there if the forecast holds up. So the yard is looking kind of abused by the heat, but again, there's some things that are thriving, and I think that's kind of why I want to keep a garden diary, is to show the things that are thriving right now, even though the heat's been relentless. And that way I can kind of plan for next year as to what I want to grow or what I want to keep in the yard. And the vegetable garden's probably taken the biggest hit, although the peppers are starting to look really good. So but most of the other plants are not. So instead of talking about it, I'll just show it. So the petunias here are looking really pretty. I think the heat is not getting to them quite so bad right now. They're going through a bloom. And my husband trimmed this palm tree. It's looking huge. It's really grown well here. And I can't believe how this little baby palm has gotten so big too. I really like the Angelonia in the white. In fact, in the front yard it really looks pretty and lacy. It's kind of fallen over in this pot. These are looking pretty too. The scruffy part is the petunias. And then you can see the bougainvillea. It's looking really pretty with all the color. And I'll show my pomegranate. I noticed that we went to the farmer's market yesterday and they had pomegranates, and I noticed some of the ones when I go for a walk in the neighborhood that they're turning red and pretty. So it's probably about time that it'll get picked, but mine's probably not ready. My little Charlie Brown one. Anyway, if it starts cooling off, we'll be able to build our potting shed, which I am really looking forward to. My husband cut down the mums because they were looking pretty sad. They might come back though. If there's any green to them, they could come back. Probably not this year, but these petunias probably are spent. Around the fountain, I haven't even done any weeding in a while, and all of the moss roses don't look too hot. Those petunias don't look too bad. The lantana look pretty. They look all, in fact, you can't even see the pots anymore. That's kind of pretty. And I should have spent some time cutting the lantanas around the bridge back again. They're looking a little overgrown. Show this. Oh, it's kind of easy to see that stuff that was put up for the solar panels. It's just at the right angle, you can see that. I'm loving that. No more nasty birds on our roof. Anyway, not on our roof living. The Cape, this is kind of pathetic looking. But the Angelonia down here look pretty. It's almost high noon out here, so that's why everything probably looks a little burnt too. But the Cape honeysuckle looks pretty. It's starting to show some color. I love the orange. It's gorgeous. I don't think I've come back here in a while either. The papyrus tried to grow back there, but there's a weed by that. Plumbago's got some flowering. Again, I'm not going to stay out here too long. I'm sure my camera doesn't, my phone doesn't like it. The basil, my husband topped it off because it was starting to bloom. And then none of my tomato plants look too healthy. Tomatillo looks good, but I don't think I'm going to get any real substantive fruit off of it. There's some huge okra in there that didn't get cut. It's the eggplants are looking kind of sad. Not that they're not still producing, but their leaf color is turning. Don't know why that is. Then the peppers are what's pretty. They got lots of, I'll show the sunflower seeds too, or sunflowers. We're getting lots of peppers. There's a jalapeno down there. And there's quite a few strawberries, and nothing goes near that bird bath. It's pretty. This is pretty too. The tomatoes on here go red and then something eats them, and they look pretty disgusting before they go red too. So I haven't had one fruit off of this plant, but it was a volunteer. The zucchini are kind of sleeping, and that tree is looking awfully yellow. Kind of a lazy end of summer. Show these other trees. That's my garden diary. Today is Sunday, August the 19th, and this is what we got out of the garden. Some okra, quite a few eggplants. I bet you there's probably a dozen or so. And then these are yellow, but I made some eggplants that had some yellow tinge on them before, and they were all right. I don't know why they're turning yellow though. That's it.